Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we explore... No, don't go into stealth. As we explore Margan's Fork. Is it Margan's Fork? It is Margan's Fork. We're headed to... What was it? The Black Meadow, that's right. We're headed to there, but before I go there, I want to explore this wall map. And I was gonna say it last episode, but I didn't. I have a way, my own personal way that I've developed since I first started playing RPGs. My very first RPG, I don't remember exactly which one it was, but Baldur's Gate 1 was one of the first. That's for sure. And Baldur's Gate 1, just like Pillars of Eternity. Okay, let's see that you are properly. Yeah, boars are kind of a pain in the ass. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that was one of the first, and just like Pillars of Eternity, Baldur's Gate 1 as Fog of War in maps like this one. Okay, so you are taking quite a bit of damage. That is unfortunate, but since you're the tank of the team, oh boy, okay. Okay, so we're good. I am gonna now mark this little guy as prey. No, it's not a little guy, it's one of the big ones. It's a big boar. That's for sure. Okay, we're dead. He's dead. And Gorgon is fine. He's, yep, up and about as usual. It's totally cool. And yeah, so this map, as all maps in this game, have Fog of War. Actually, not all maps. City maps don't. Yeah. This map has Fog of War, and oh, there's a spirit. I'm seeing lots of this. It's gonna disappear, and it goes. And yeah, my strategy to deal with this, guys, is basically to do it like this. Go like so, and then like so. Depends on the map. It depends on the map, but most of all, it depends on how easy it is to navigate through the map. Because another spirit. Man, so many of these around. What the hell happened here? Are you a spirit? You're not. Folmar. Hey, ho, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose that was just you, silly me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies? I thought I'd make my way over to Madmur Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? What?
Yeah?
What? You got a wolf. Okay. Should be cool. It should be cool. Still, let's prepare for more wolves. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is use a spell. Let's use using Arcane Assault, so that's good. Remorse Slam, that's kind of cool. Let's slam this guy. Take him out of the equation. Spellcast. Knockdown, okay, that's fine. What? Spellcast again, knockdown, man. Spellcast, okay, he finishes his ability. Let's continue with this. Actually, that might not be a good idea for me. Okay, let's see. Can I mark this guy as prey? And then... this guy should be going down soon, right? Hopefully. Okay, so Adapa is engaged. So let's see if I can... okay, we're good. I think we're good. That guy's standing there like, oh, I'm defending myself. No, you're not, man. No, you're not. Oh, these guys want to talk? Did they want to talk with me? I'm gonna talk with them. But not right now. Let's speak with this guy. Hi, are you safe now? By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen those beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take this. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. What them? Oh, 3 potions of minor endurance. That's gonna come in handy. That is gonna come in handy. I'm gonna give them to... Actually, can I... What happened? I pressed shift. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. So how do I right click for details? How do I control? Double click. Oh, yeah. There it is. I forgot about that one. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get this. This restores... What does it do? Minor regeneration. This generates endurance, and this one restores it immediately. Which is good, but we'll see about those in the
Can
future.
do.
Potions are still not gonna play a large role in the game for right now. We're still gonna be able to deal with most combat situations with ease, but we'll see. Okay, we got another wolf. We really need to consider resting a moment. Okay, so get the hell out of there, because these guys... Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so... Siphon. Okay, I think I can use that one. Let's mark the first one as prey. And you knock down somebody else. If you can knock down this guy, you are gonna come around, try to use your... Okay, Irino uses... Okay, that's good. You're gonna come right here and use that siphon thing. See if that works. Hopefully it does. Adapa is gonna attack there and please not die. Okay, so did that work? Oh, Eder used his ability. Let's use another knockdown on this guy. He's really in the thick of it. Look at him. Okay, did that work? Okay, so... Okay, this might go very badly for us. Okay, one guy down. You are finished with your ability. Let's use another one. No. It can. Okay. You guys, please attack that thing. I think that can be done. What are you doing? Not attacking anybody? That's not acceptable. Irino. No, don't go there. You might get hurt. Adapa. Okay. Is Alaf still attacking? No? Okay. What the hell is Alaf doing then? I can assault this bitch. I mean, literally a bitch, because it's a wolf. Could be a bitch, could be a male wolf. Who knows? Okay, it should be fine. Let's keep attacking, please. Everyone, keep your moves on. Okay, good. And now everyone, please kill the wolf. Okay, this went, well. It went well. It really went well. That was a bit of a scare, if I'm honest. Let me save. I really need to quick save a lot from now on, because we're gonna face a few fights like this from now on. Okay, so let me look at my map, see how the fog of war is shaping up, and I think we're fine. I think we should be fine. We got... Ooh.
Saw you in the flames.
You saw me in the flames? Why did you... Who are you? I don't remember your name, though. Hi. Oh, I remember you. You're... Oh, squatting at the base of this statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, probably sparkled by his green, is that of a bear trap. And then, out of nowhere, there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
What? Are you setting the statue on fire? Why? The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on the reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire. He just doesn't turn because he want to look cool. You want to look cool.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
You're talking to Kirino, right?
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
Well, that's kind of a threat, is it not? Anyway, let's focus the gaze on the staff. Why would I do that? The staff looks thick, stout, of blackened ash, once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is a certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. As you study it deeper, it shimmers slightly in your eyes like water catching the light weaving across the statue. Whatever power was bled from the staff, it doesn't make it or the wielder any less dangerous. You look up to see the man watching you studying the staff. As his gaze meets yours, he nods with a humorless smile. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and as he follows it into your sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper, or paid for such in countless ways. But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
Well, I didn't catch your name, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
Yeah, I'm kind of bad with names. That's true. I'm not sure if Kirino is, though. She's kind of intelligent. Is she? I don't think she's that. No, she has like 14 points in intelligence. I'm not really sure.
It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
Well, I can respect that very, very much, but I mean, it's pure common sense. If, to be honest, you're really rationalizing something of a disadvantage of yours because you can't remember names, but that's beside the point. More to the point, how do you know I'm a watcher?
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
Yeah, how did you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head and his ends curl tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place.
I can't help but smile at that remark. Names are for honest folk. That is so cool.
We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
My soul? You saw my soul in the flames? These flames?
There's things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
Are you calling me ugly? What kind of marks?
Disease?
What?
Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
Spirit wind? What the hell did you... What?
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit. But it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
The pox is not catching. Oh, you're mistaken, sir. You are mistaken. I'm pretty sure the pox is catching. Unless I don't know what catching means. But anyway, it's talking about... What disease? Is it talking about my soul thing that I do? Well, he wants to join me. That's more to the point. Company would be welcome on the road, and if you know more about souls, probably you could help me, hopefully.
Then let us walk together, Watcher.
Lettuce. Lettuce, tomato, some onion as well.
Leave
and
it
then,
to me.
You know, make a nice salad. Don't put too much vinegar, because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's explore this and we'll talk with him soon enough. West to Gilded Vale, south to Anslog Compass, and east to whatever, the Black Meadow. It was Black Meadow, right? Black Meadow, yeah. And this thing, a statue of Maegran, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicants seeking her blessing. So this is why it's called Maegran's Fork. There's the fork. The road that comes from whatever that is, and it goes to Gilded Vale. And then here... Anyway, let's speak with this guy. Let's level him up. And what is he? He is a priest, so we can heal. That's right, he can heal. He's got survival and athletics. Let's give him some of this and some of this. How about that? And now, talents, utility. He's a level 0. He's now level 2. I mean, but whatever. He didn't have an upgrade before, so let's give him a weapon. Actually, let's see. Class. Passive. Interdiction. Let's see. Brilliant Radiance. It's an AoE. I remember this one. Apprentice's Sneak Attack. I'm wondering. I kind of want somebody who can heal. I'm pretty sure with this. Oh, I like summons. Once per encounter, that is perfect. I am taking that with me. Ooh, you got a flamethrower staff. That's a nice one. So let's go next level. I'm gonna give you some more survival and some more athletics. And we're gonna go with that for now. And no new talents to unlock. And that is that. Let's look at his... Okay, armor-wise, you're not very good. Let's give you that, because speed is not really something that I need to worry about for right now, in my experience. And you have a rod, and you have your staff, Durance's staff. It's still gonna be a while until we find something better than this, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Although that rod, what the hell is that? 16, it's worse. It's good against, yeah, it's still versus deflection. Although this one is crushing damage, and this one is piercing and slash damage. It depends on the creature. But, well, we'll see. Anyway, we're good to go. Let's speak with people. Let's speak with him. Thought I felt your eyes on me. Now come, the words. Yeah, I had questions I wanted to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door.
Why were we supposed to meet? The why of it is you're a watcher. Heh, a watcher runs 2 roads of why. For me, it's more of a matter of what. There was a time when I wouldn't have spared a thought for your words, or even bothered with you, but now, seeking out watchers is what I do. To put the truth to them, see which of the 2 ways they bend. Truth? What kind of truth? And yeah, what 2 ways are those? Either you're a dry field in need of a harvest burning, or you're lost in the darkness. Either way, you can see differently from others. I can tell by the way you notice the staff first off. Not many can see it at first, nor the etchings or the flame, but your eyes. Your eyes trace the path that I could see. So which are you, a dry field or lost in darkness? The way we don't trade that question back and forth is the day we don't trade that question back and forth is the day our paths no longer need to be joined, and the trial is done. So we're looking for the answer to that question. Is that it? You don't know either. You know this nation is diseased. Don't need to be a watcher to see it in the children, the politics, the men that stalk the roads with knives in hands and murder in their eyes. This land needs life again. New seeds planted in the burned soil. And something tells me you can see the path to making that future happen, Watcher. Your kind always does. So then, we need to make sure you see truly now. This nation its people don't need any more lies blinding them, nor do I. You test a truth. You don't blindly accept it. Yep, that's the scientific way. And how do you plan to test me? Sharing the road, of course. One truth to match another, matching each other's pace, keeping rhythm. Other priests can keep their teachings and rantings. For my faith, my teaching, sharing the road is a simple, hard truth. And when you knock one truth against the leg of another, why, both legs stand firm. But now, if you strike a lie at the knee with the same force, why, you make a cripple with but one leg to stand on. So, is that why you carry that staff? I feel that this is not a good question to ask. Well, you won't find my truth lacking. Let's go with this one. You won't find my truth lacking. The road is young, so are your words. The truth will win out. Keep pace, and we'll see. So let me ask you something else.
The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
You, of course, it worries me a little. You are my companion. You are at my disposal should I wish to ask you questions. Yeah, I wanted to ask about the region and its history. So, can you tell me about the Hollowborn?
That's a curse that runs deeper. It's a god hammer of a different sort. And like the god hammer, it was made by men's hands.
All things have a price. Left unchecked, faithlessness, virtues. It leaves marks on souls, until souls don't have the strength to enter bodies that are pure. Animancers, ciphers, all who play games with the fabric of souls are to blame for the barren field that they leave behind. Really? Even watchers can do the same. Some simply watch, others try to weave souls, guide them as surely as wade when across Avondware. I don't know about that story, sorry. That is why I correct the Hollowborn when I find them, and the ones whose hands have led to this seed being spilled on the ground. Correct the Hollowborn? Can you do that?
There are fewer souls. There are more vessels. It is simply equaling of the process.
Oh, you mean killing them? Well, seriously? So it doesn't bother you to end them?
I feel more remorse in putting down a slathering hound. A wict? Less than a mongrel in its misery. Murder is a kindness, not a crime. Always has been. I would sooner put the blade to those who are to blame instead. If any spirit should be punished, it's theirs.
And who's to blame? The fields of the deal wood are filled with weakness, ripe for those that play with souls, minds, animancers and they kind. Watchers too. They bear more of the burden than their victims and more of the punishment. Every year has seen a new crime. The Saints' War, the Hollowborn, the Salvation. Well, there is no proof the Watchers are to blame for these events. There are few who can shape a soul in such a fashion, and any Watcher, any true Watcher born in the Deerwood, would be able to see the crimes even if they did not cause it. Silence itself is damning. Seriously? Well, it's a good thing that I'm a Watcher. I've been a Watcher for so very little time. Why don't you end me then?
Murder you? I would not grant you any of them. The mercy I grant the Hollowborn. You would not be deserving of it.
What? You'd equate murder with mercy?
Murder is an old word. Mercy is letting a soul fly free to the next body. True punishment? Ruining someone to their soul. Crack their spirit like you would crack their skulls with a staff. Beat them. Hurt them in mind and body. So their souls become shards. But you leave it inside the vessel, like a bag of glass, to either choke on it or pass it through their bloody stool. Then, leave it in the body to think on it, like planting a new field with the right seed.
Well, that sounds like you've committed it to memory.
Many marks may I make upon your flesh, but flame leaves marks that cannot heal. Magrin doctrine dictates true punishment is one that remains in memory, in the soul, in the flesh. Even should the victims die, slowly or swift, sometimes by their own hand afterwards, the lesson lingers, burned in their flesh.
Well, that is a load of crap. That seems harsh, man.
Have you seen a man branded by flame? He remembers it always, in every waking movement. It is a lesson writ in the only ink and vellum that matters, blood and flesh. One can burn the soul as well. It is an art, and I do not take pleasure in it. But there is more at stake here than forgiveness. Many of Aethys' faith were punished in the purges following the Saints' War. And the ones that harmed children, they suffered worse.
What do you mean exactly?
We did what must be done. Wherever they were rooted out, their souls reclaimed. And if they couldn't be reclaimed, we ensured they would never inhabit another body.
This guy is a crazy guy. Jesus Christ. Well, let's ask about something else then. Do you think there's any time between the Hollowborn and the Godhammer?
Aethys was the god of rebirth, and his light does not fall on the Deerwood. I've heard some claim it's his doing, his death. It's closed the halls to new souls. I doubt it. The Hollowborn have their roots in the acts of men, women. I feel it.
Yeah, so Aethys, the Temple of Aethys was that temple beneath the Gilded Veil that we didn't visit. I could go there, but I'm gonna go there later, so that's why I didn't go there. But he's saying that Aethys could be connected, but he thinks it's act of man. Okay, so that's two ways of looking at it. Keeping troubling me. Okay, he doesn't want to speak anymore. Okay, keep troubling me, and he says, and I may extend the tithe bowl for each question. Enough questions for now. Let the road keep us until the next campfire.
Just say the word.
Okay, it's totally fine. What's your name, Durance? That's right, Durance. We have a new friend, if we can call him that. It is a fighter of sorts. Not really a good fighter, but it's a solid fighter. All in all, let's bring him over there. Why are you there? What's wrong with you, Adapa? Why are you so far away? Let's bring you like so, and I think this is a good configuration for our party. Let's hope that it is.
Just say the word.
Let's see that it works. Good. Adapa is in the midst of us, and it should be fine. So let's keep moving. Let's leave this map. Oh no, that's not what I need. Yeah, let's leave the this map. Oh, apparently there's more. We got a little house, Settler's Arrow. Oh, what the hell's that? Let me save the game. What the hell? Will-O-Wisp! Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna go well for us. Really not sure. So let's send some fire that way. And you are... This is our healing. Creates a field of holy energy around the priest. No, it's not healing. I remember this one. It's like a boost to something. I don't really remember what it was. But we'll see that soon enough. Don't worry.
Come on!
What does it do exactly? I don't really remember. Field of holy energy around the priest, burning any vessels in the vicinity and regenerating a modest amount of endurance for allies. Oh, it is.
Just
healing.
say the word.
It's like the smite. Ooh. Spirit residue. Is that like a...
I'm on it.
Yeah, it's like smite, basically. It's good against unholy creatures. So we got Scepter. No, I have that already. Agatha and Lockpicks. That's gonna go for Gilladel. And the rest is gonna go directly to the stash. But anyway,
Just
for now,
say the
I am
word.
gonna cut the episode right here. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.